Good morning, everyone. Last week, many of us bought a product without thinking twice about it. Maybe it was a smartphone, a pair of shoes, a cup of coffee, or a chocolate bar. What most people never see is the journey behind that product. Before it reached a store shelf, it may have crossed ocean, passed through ports, and complete custom inspection and travel through a complex international supply chain involving hundreds of people. And the truth is that it's just one step had failed, the products may never have reached your hands. Today, I want to tell you the story about one container. A container failed with products ready to be exported. Everything is prepared. The custom declaration has been approved. The cargo is packed. The transportation company is ready. The overseas customers is waiting, and the vessel is scheduled to depart early the next morning. Everything seems to be going according to the plan. Then something unexpected happens. Before the cargo can be loaded onto the vessel, it must pass through a security scanner as part of the inspection process. However, the scanner suddenly stops working. The authorities request uh, that the inspection be rescheduled. Unfortunately, there's no this valuable appointment before the vessel departs. The next morning, the ship leaves the port without the container. The shipment misses departure. At first, this may sound like a simple delay. With international trade, a delay is never just a delay. The exporter has to pay the additional storage costs. The custom agency must be explain the situation to this client. The overseas buyer may not receive the products on time, and production schedule could be interrupted. Future orders may to be cancelled, and trust may to disappear. Now, while this container is waiting for the new inspection appointment, something interesting is happening somewhere else in the world. A container in Singapore is moving, a container in Netherlands is moving, a container in South Korea is moving. Not because those countries has better products, not because they are luckier, but because they have invested heavily in economy automation and efficient logistics systems, and that's create a competitive advantage. In today's global economy, countries not compete only through quality or price. Is they also complete through the speed. And the faster products move across borders, the more attractive a country becomes for international business. And that brings us to Colombia. Colombia has a more enormous potential. We have strategic access to international markets. We have ports of both the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. We have growing industry, talented professionals, and companies eager to compete globally. With unlimited potential, to we we must continue improving the efficiency of our trade process because every unnecessary delay increases costs. Higher costs made our export less competitive. Less competitive export can discourage investments, and investment can limit economic growth and job creation. The good news is that solution already exists. Digital inspection can reduce waiting times. Automated systems can improve coordination between authorities and private companies. Real-time information platform can provide visibility across the supply chains. Artificial intelligence may help identify operational risks before they become costly problems. Technology alone cannot solve every challenge, but technology combined with planning and collaboration can make international trade faster, more reliable, and more competitive. The question is not whether Colombia can compete. The question is how fast Colombia can adapt. Because the container is in our story missed a vessel, but in the real risk is much bigger. Is if a country fails to modernize the trade systems, they may miss opportunities, investment, and economic growth. Every product we export represents a chance to compete in the global market. Every improvement in efficiency strengthens our economy, and every technological advancement brings us one step closer to become a more competitive nation. Because in international trade, the winners are not always the countries with the most resources. They are often the countries that move information, decisions, and goods faster. And it's why proven logistics and technology is not only a poor issue, it's not only a keystone issue, it's a national competitiveness issue. It's an economy development issues, and it's an opportunity that Colombia cannot afford to miss. Thank you so much.